Eagles were on the island of Oahu in the capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Buccaneers of Paris taking on the Golden Eagles of Honolulu. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Throwing first play is Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Montgomery. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
46-yard line.
Lance to throw on second down here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucks' 32-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. This thrown quickly out to Jones. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing his Lance on third down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Montgomery. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Jake Moody now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Peterson. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Picked up by Diablo Lenore. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
This one swung out to Montgomery. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And Lance now to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep for the Bucks is Devin Tompkins. He'll field this at the 5. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They keep it on the ground. Wide again. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Complete.
To a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3.
They run straight ahead here with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun. Peterson working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's out wide for Palmer. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. This one taken in by Otten. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Willis. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. White fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. T. Higgins, a 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now left side on the swing pass. It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
He's been open all day. Moving forward. We got this. We got the G code. Oh, let's go.
Throwing now is Lance. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Lance to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And we'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
In motion right is Jones.
Back to the air on second down. It's Lance. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Again, it's Lance. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Lance looking to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Do this, offense. They can't keep up with our attack.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Do this. It's about time. Keep it up. Keep it up. Your ball, baby.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
We can do this, offense. Keep the ball moving.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Plays out there, oh. Yeah. Let's go get that 6.
The Lance going to throw. Touchdown! David Montgomery. As the first half is winding down, and the Golden Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. That's caught at the 1. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to them.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20, and all the way down to the 17-yard line. 90 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Second and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll go up the middle with White. That is brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
They forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. This is White. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. White Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try and run it with White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now they'll change things up. Willis on third and goal. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. T. Higgins, his second touchdown of the night. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Caught by Montgomery. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His second catch in this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Down back at the 49-yard line.
You can score on these guys.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts this down to a third and about 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On third down, they go Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
That's good.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another. First down.
He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. And they'll get this down to the 10. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Lance throwing out wide for Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel from 10 yards out. And the Golden Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Jake Moody now for the point after. And this is back to a 5-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. White running to the left. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
First down, here's White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Second down and a little more than a yard here. There's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, He was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Willis now off of play action. That's completed right side to Palmer. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now back to the ground game with White. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9 yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
At the 31, a 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
9 yards. And a Honolulu 1st down.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Honolulu 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 2nd and short now following the fumble. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Honolulu 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Lance. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's Samuel, caught left side.
Complete to number 19, It's a gain of
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. On
on third down. Goodson. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Paid for this?
Bring it over to the offense, boys. Let's stop them here.
Get off the field, Pete.
Football defense.
No points. Right here.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. And they will take a knee here.